Hello, my name is Madison Berry, and I'm going to be talking about my job shadow. So, I job shadowed Ryan Flowers, and he's the manager of the Porch here in Ellensburg. And some things of what he does is he, first of all, just manages the restaurant, which means he'll be there, not take tables, but just kind of watch over everything and make sure everybody's doing okay, and the servers are doing okay, and the back kitchen's doing okay, and if somebody needs to be seated, he does that. He also does things like scheduling and inventory and stocking the bar and stocking the back house and front house with like straws and napkins and everything. Also, when shipments come, he'll help and do the shed part of it, which is just like unloading the stuff and taking everything out of the boxes and putting them in their right place. So, what I did is I shadowed him for a day at the restaurant, and it was super fun, and I learned a lot. And I just kind of watched him go through the things and what he did and how he did it, and he explained a lot. And also, he had to be the bartender that day, so that was interesting. It was not a planned thing, so a little different, but it's okay. I watched him make drinks for a bit because he just really had to do that. Once it got slower, he helped explain like what he did and why he did it and what he kind of gets paid to do. So it was really cool because I've been a server for a year and I think it's really fun and I really like the restaurant business and I think that being a manager eventually would be awesome. And so see what he does and how he does it and if he likes it or not and everything. It was really cool for me to see if I would want to do that one day, which I decided I would. So, also what we did later on that night, there was a meeting for that restaurant, and so I watched him like go through the meeting, and he handed out these tests for everybody and what they talked about, and it was really fun watching that and being there for that. He also is graduating this year with an entrepreneurship minor. So what that entails is that he's going to start his own company, and he decided to start a company called Hitchin' on a Budget, and that is a company that is a web page that kind of just helps couples pick out like DJs and photographers and venues for a lower price than most places actually help. So he gave me the little lowdown on that when it was slow enough for him to actually do it. And that's super cool because I've always wanted to start my own business as well. So it was kind of just, he was a mesh of everything that I wanted to do and I was interested in doing. So it was really fun to be able to have that experience with him and have him teach me a lot of things. He's going to launch that program soon and it was super cool because he started when his fiance, because he's getting married in August or something. But his fiance was so upset and frustrated because all these websites they were visiting and everything that they were trying to do to help them out was actually just showing them the more expensive side of like photographers and venues and all of that. So she was just like, I just wish there was some place I was actually trying to help people instead of taking in the money. So he saw that as an opportunity to make his own business around that because he really saw the struggle in that and wanted to fulfill the need for that as well. So that was really cool learning about why he did it and how he did it, and it's actually seemed like it's going to be pretty successful in that too. So that was really awesome. This experience was really fun for me because I have always been on like a one-track mind of like my career that I'm going to do, which I want to be a police officer. So being in law and justice, I haven't really like branched out too much, even though being in like a restaurant industry and looking at wanting to be a manager, I've thought about wanting to own my own restaurant or wanting to start my own business. But I've just kind of had a one-track mind into doing that career that I need to do because otherwise, what am I going to do with my life? So talking with him and knowing that he's going to have a career next year but also have this on the side really made me think, oh, I could do that too. Like maybe I can have that as well. So he also kind of made me think about starting my own business and starting my own restaurant and just having that as a second option as well. And so now I think I'm going to do the entrepreneurship minor on top of law and justice, which I'm very excited for. And the next day we also just talked with the head guy, professor that does that, and he seemed really cool and he was helping me out a lot because I'm not going to be here from September to January, so we're going to see if that works. So I'm really excited This was an awesome experience. It's kind of helped me, well, it's really helped me in my professional goals because not only am I going to be able to do what I want to do in being a police officer, but now I can have that other part of it that I've wanted to do and do that on the side. So it's been an awesome experience. I was really happy I did it, and I really thank him for letting me do it. Thank you.